You have to subscribe to the channel for 20 minutes, okay? Please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and share it with somebody. I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. Big up a nice clean sale. For all my big subscribers, I want to big you up for always supporting me in whatever you can. I really appreciate love you. Yes, it's another hot, humid day here in London. Okay, it's not the whole of the UK because certain parts of the, if I have to include Dublin Island and this place, no. I'm talking about specifically London. It's really hot. It's hot. It's currently 34 degrees, and 34 degrees will remain until 6 p.m. And in some areas it's like 35 degrees. Yesterday it reached at 38 degrees, and today in some parts it will reach 35 degrees. It's real hot and humid. So if you see me, I look a little bit crusty around the edges, my love, I can't bother because it's hot and humid, and this is the reason why I decided to come this time of the day to do the live streaming. It's still hot, but yet still I am still going to push through and do the live streaming as well. And I want to say, how are you coping with this weather? Please don't forget to grab your, make sure you have your water, keep hydrated as well. This morning I went outside this morning and with the girls because I had to do an important errand. So we went outside, and there was a slight little breeze, but not much. It was hot and humid, and I had to like diverse from different roads to go at the coolest part where there's a lot of trees, so the girls could have walked under there so we can get back inside, you know. So we went in the morning around almost 12 o'clock, after I think it was almost 11 o'clock we went. So but when we was coming back, the temperature reached 31. So luckily we reached at home before the temperature reached any further. So that to tell you how much the temperature has skyrocketed very quickly. So I had to go out, and we are inside from since we came back in, we reached back in the house around 12 o'clock. So and we left like after 11. I just do one error that I had to do, and then I just get back in because I had to do it. Okay, so we came back inside, and I'm telling you, oh, I make sure the girls had their water as well so they can drink water along the way. Then we were going, they had water. So encourage them to do drink water as well. I also when they came back in, they did the hack that I did, like the towel, I had frozen them in the freezer for them so they could put it around their neck so it can cool them down a bit. So it's really humid in the flat because you know the UK flats are built to retain heat, as I said before. I know some of you might tired of me saying, but for those of you who are new and come across, that's what happened in the UK. The flats in the UK do not have air condition. The reason why they don't have air condition is because we do not have like hot temperature, like we don't have like sun to like throughout the year. The sun do shine, but we don't have like hot temperature like this. It's only occur during the summertime, and this is the first in a long time that we have enjoyed this kind of heat from since 1925. We have enjoyed this kind of heat in the UK in terms of constant heat. There has now not been any rainfall for the past almost going on to 2 months now. There hasn't been any rainfall, and I've seen like some reservoir they are going down in the countryside. The water level is decreasing. So I checked the weather, and it said that some rain was supposed to come Monday, but when I check back the weather, it's gonna be like in London it's gonna be like 29 degrees Monday, but in the outskirts of London it's gonna be like 22 24 degrees. So no rain as yet in London outskirts. Yes, they do maybe get a little bit of rain, but we haven't got any rain almost 2 months, right? So it's really hot, and I must tell you, like tomorrow gonna be like 20 tomorrow gonna still be hot. Tomorrow gonna be like 28 29 degrees. It's still gonna be hot tomorrow. So there is no break. We are not really getting any breaks, because the reason being is like this hot temperature is going across the whole of Europe, because in France, Belgium, Luxembourg, Spain always get hot sunshine, but the other countries, Belgium and all, they are experiencing high temperature, more higher temperature than us here in the UK. So there's a lot of yesterday was extreme heat, because it was like 30 in London, it was 37, outskirts of London was 30, it reached 38 degrees, and in the night it was so sticky, like um you know even from 12, even from 12 o'clock it was still sticky. The thing that buffers me is like, I love summer. Summer is my thing. I love summer, but this summer in the UK is like, with this humidity, with if we had the flat, if the flat were built in a way that we could have managed, like, to it, the heat will not stay in, like, we could have managed it. If the flat had air condition, we could have managed, but because these flats are built to retain heat, it's really a thing. And I feel like now that we are constantly getting, since last year I've been getting these high temperatures, right? I want to say that, like, they need to look into ways of please don't forget to top up that, like, streaming as well. They need to look into ways like how they can help us in terms of helping us to cope with the heat, especially in the flat. Because even if you try to go to the park, it make any sense, because it's just hot breeze. If the breeze blow, you just feel it hot. It's not gonna cool you down or anything. It's just gonna make you feel more hotter. You're gonna torment you. Right now as I'm speaking, I'm sweating a lot. I'm physically sweating. It fan not help, and I feel like the more that you use the fan, the more hotter you get, and it's tormenting. It makes you frustrating, right? I know a lot of like people say, oh, don't complain, because soon I know autumn and winter is around corner. I understand. Me born and raised in the Caribbean, I get it. That I know that I am one who always complain when it's cold, but this cannot compare Caribbean, where we have rivers to cool down, we have like river, we have beaches, our houses are built for the tropics, because that is something we get yearly around, hot sunshine. Even in the UK, sometimes the temperature that we have here right now is hotter than in the Caribbean, and you can imagine that you have to be inside your flat, and you can't go out. You can, even if you go outside, it doesn't make any sense. It's gonna be worse for you. You're gonna be sweating, you're gonna be hot, and it doesn't gonna help with cooling you down, because there is no cooling station here whereby you can walk on the road and there are sprinklers that can cool it down, because the reason why the low levels of water in the reservoirs and so is going down. So that is a something that will not be happening. You know um the things I feel like they need to, like, open the pools free of charge, like wherever pools are. You only how you can get into the pool, you have like, everybody have like a turn, like, you give every family like 5 minutes or so, you especially for the younger children and mothers with young children and babies, to just go cool down, and give them that time, like, to cool down, like open the these pools free of charge for for parents and children to go and cool down, and elderly as well, get some areas whereby elderly can go in and they can have air condition and have, like, just cool and thing until, like, you say, like, roughly 9, 10 o'clock. Then you can have people to take them home, back home, whereby it will be better for them, instead of them have to be in the flat or their houses. Even if houses in this UK as well, these houses as well are built to retain heat as well, unless if you're a rich person, where you put in air conditioner in your house. But most of these houses that are being selling these houses, if you're not rich, you understand, and you're a millionaire, billionaire, you're a middle class and rich up there, and have the money to put in air conditioning in your house, it not gonna you're gonna be hot like us, same like how we are in the flat. I am telling you right now, I am speaking, I'm sweating, I'm hot. But nevertheless, I must say it could have been worse because in France, they have like a lot of wildfires been happening because of the extreme heat, hot temperatures, and also our railways have been affected, especially the train and buses. They have been, especially when it's hot like this, the train can like work constantly because they have to cool down because it will spark like ignite fire. So because the electricity and everything there, we have to run on top you have to be very careful as well. I want to say some of you all who are ordering food, all have some mercy on the people them who are working in the kitchen. If me was someone who would have work, I would have tell them, I would have go walk, I would have tell them I'm not coming in. It's because these buildings do not have like a condition cool on the people them. These houses are built to retain these restaurants, and so they are built to retain heat as well. So you order when you have, if you order one takeaway, you have to order 1, 2, 3, 4 takeaway. Just do one order and leave it alone. You wanna order from morning till night. Like they are human beings still in the kitchen. Yes, you want to make money, but if me want a business, mother shut up. Me I tell them mother send my workers them go home and a close business, especially if you have to do the kitchen. No, the same how you don't want to go in your kitchen and you don't want to get hot and humid and you don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't feel like going in the kitchen. I know these times are when you say, oh, what about delivery drivers them to make their money, but at what cost? These delivery drivers have to go on their mopeds, their bike in this hot temperature up and down the country just to take food for some of you. Some of you too greedy, man. When I order the food of them, when I order, just order one thing. You understand? You don't have to order from morning till night. They are hot too. They are human beings. You understand? And with the hot temperature and you cooking and the heat train, these people can faint in the kitchen. So I have some mercy on the people. Also, thank you for the thumbs up. Also, those of you who like to go outside, you understand? Not the time to drink no beer now, because let me tell you something, with drinking beer right now, you're gonna throw more heat gonna come on you. Because when I drink beer, that is why when people drink beer they sweat. You drinking beer in this weather, yes, so you're gonna think. And they say, oh, delivery driver gonna make more money and all these things. But I'm thinking about when they deliver in a hot weather here, up and down the country, they, yes, they need the money, but come on, man. And some of you not even getting a little tip when they come and drop the food. But y'all do. Y'all don't even come and say, oh, let me give you a tip because you have been out in this hot sun and to bring my food for me. Oh, no, get tip. You can people them know not get tip. But you know what, other than tell me if we have a business, but shut it down. We don't tell you right there and then me close up until when the temperature subside. We don't business because at the ending of the day, I'm not gonna risk my life and my workers' life to go. Also, may I beg you all, please adhere to the emergency update and the weather warning that is being given with this extreme heat, the heat wave that we are facing, which is a fifth heat wave. Because I know a lot of times, some of you all know, I know sometimes you can have children, they can be restless, mothers speak to children. Nobody not gonna jump in a sea water, you can't swim. Don't go in a reservoir, my beg, go in a plane, don't go in a canal, go and die because you might feel hot. Better you use an ice pack, throw it in a bucket and go lie down in the back or somewhere or in the house or something, in the pool or in the house, you understand, and just cool on yourself. You don't need, because listen to me, you don't want to make a mistake. There as well, people are begging you, the firefighters, them are human being as well. The temperature hot, is hot out there. And for them to go out and try to out fire. When you leave, when you're cooking, make sure you pay attention to the palm, your food. If you're gonna cook if you're gonna cook, pay attention. If you're gonna have barbecue as well, make sure that you pay attention. Not cause no unnecessary fire. If you're gonna do barbecue, make sure that no grass is there. Make sure that it's concrete that you are putting in your barbecue grill pan, and make sure turn it off when you finish and come out. And make sure that the firefighters don't forget those thing unnecessary fire as well. I'm asking you, there's a ban for those of you. There's a ban on this barbecue. I forgot what they call it. Like this one that you can just pop in. Throw away. You just just put light it and it just stay. They put a ban on it, and and I pre-wet it because I went to the park here and there. I don't understand human being. If we are experiencing hot temperature, you don't understand, and you leave your home, you see grass dry there, you go and go put down disposable barbecue thing up, say you are barbecue, and burn out the whole of the grass, and it's like you are causing unnecessary fire. Some of y'all is like you don't have no common sense and you don't have no sense. Why you will want to do something like that? The same if you come barbecue and you burn out the whole grass and then it cause a fire, it's gonna ignite and it's gonna spread and it can go to people's home because most of the parks people live next door to the parks, and if you burn the park and the start a fire, it gonna you can't go enjoy the park again because they go close off they will put a warning and say nobody's intended. So if you are continuing, they might just put a ban and say no person allowed to go in the park until the extreme heat subside. How will you all feel? Y'all don't have no common sense. Y'all need to stop going to the park and have these disposable barbecue. Understand? And say you all barbecuing. I'm glad they put a ban on it, a temporary ban on it right now because some of you taking a bit. The last time I went to the park, there was somebody who went there, barbecue on the grass, burn it out, leave it, and then disappear, gone. What sense? If you listen to me, if you want barbecue, wait until the temperature is not too high like this, the humidity is not like this. Wait until like say we are in the 2021 and go and you go if there is part like pavement part, you understand, or if you don't go in the park whether it's temperature hot, don't go in there and do not disposable barbecue. You understand, because some of you don't have no common sense. You will burn out the grass when it's green, when it dry you will burn out the grass, or for barbecue. You understand? If you want the why don't go and ask your neighbor or go and buy it from the shops? You understand? And get it. Why do such foolishness and get disposable barbecue grill, burning barbecue grill, having barbecue? You so desperate for barbecue that you have to go and cause unnecessary fire. The firemen have to come out and go and out unnecessary fire. Water is limited now. Oh no, using no common sense right now. Using no common sense. I know not of you will not agree with what I'm saying because you all are guilty of what I'm doing. If you come across my live streaming, please don't forget to thumbs up the live streaming, subscribe as well, and leave me a lovely comment. Let me know what you think of what I'm saying in the chat as well. You will hear a lot of noise as well. It's because the window is open, plane will come over here, train will pass and live next to the road, as I said before. So you don't know say enough noise I will make in a UK because listen to me. There is never only time the noise was quiet is when we had the COVID lockdown, when we had COVID all over the world and it was a lockdown and no plane was a go. That is the only time. Listen to me, we need to fan a little bit because me tell you, say, me need to see if this will help me. I forgot to bring my daughter's them fan to help me. Time for a hydration break. Please drink your water. Me say the sun here, so even if I'm inside the house, as you can see, I look tan. Me say me have to go outside really and I forget tan. Me I get tan for right in the house because the heat in here so human. We don't know how long we can go on with them things. And no, my love. Next time we go have to try say me go feel me find somewhere we have a pool where we can go in there and go lie down in one pool because we not able, my love. We can manage this here heat. We don't know how long we can manage this heat because this here get overbearing. Overbearing, sticky. I feel like a sticky pudding. You know when you mix syrup or you mix honey and you just throw it over thing and something feels sticky. You feel sticky and hot. It's just like you're confused. And another thing as well is like really bothers me. The more water you drink, the more thirsty you get, my love. The more you drink, the more thirsty you get. And water, the water, hey, I don't understand when it comes to the grocery shop. Oh no, say we get extreme heat, heat wave and all this time. Now summertime. Oh no, can make sure on pack up the freezer with lots of ice. Every time you go there, oh no ice in there. Oh no, and then me just demand I have to ask you all. They must say no ice in there. They don't say no ice in there. They tell me the ice in the back and they don't wanna go. And I demand I want to see somebody and they will come and say, no, I said it, and they will come out and bring one ice from the back for you. Oh no, full up your freezer with ice, man. When the ice thing, man, you draw them on the floor. You all need to Lidl, Aldi, Asda, all Morrison's, Mark and Spencer, St. Brie, what other grocery shop where we miss Waitrose, on a full up the freezer with lots of ice, and have lots and lots of water, water upon water upon water upon water. We need water, especially small bottle them. When they can't go with them, we need that. We just pull to one and we just put it, we head and we drink and we drink and we drink. So we know say we well hydrated. Sometimes we can't bother with this big back there, so we have to throw. Sometimes we never even get the energy and the strength that we had to try um to open and see. Anyways, let me start. I have this to say. For those of you who have children going to secondary school, yeah, let me know what you all think of these uniform prices. People, I'm hot, I'm hot, I'm hot. So uniform prices, it's taking the piss. I'm telling you. I feel like the school in the UK is taking the piss. They're taking the piss. How can you be charging so much for one little piece of jumper? Yeah? It jumper them level thick, it jumper them flighty. Huh? Also the skirt of them. Una charge so much of money for one skirt. Then plus you have to buy blazer, which is another thing again. Everything on the want people for coordinate, everything for branding. How you expect parents who have 2, 3, 4, 5 children what are they supposed to do? Huh? All I give people specific. All I need for relax this uniform business here, man. All I do like America, man. Just let we wear uniform on the first day of school, open uni, and in the week, like Monday and Fridays, we wear uniform. You understand? Monday and Wednesday we wear uniform. Tuesday and Friday you relax. We just wear our own clothes because the money we have spent pant up one for uniform, we can buy one whole wardrobe with children. But not like they can wear one whole wardrobe and can get it clothes that they wear over and over and over again. These uniforms are so expensive. Plus, listen to me. Secondary school uniform, you have to buy a skirt, you have to buy a jumper, you have to buy blazer, you have to buy tights, you have or socks or trousers, whichever one you choose. Then you have to buy black shoes, specifically black shoes. Then why you have to wear them, why if you get a bag, but the bag food get right up, all this kind of thing. Yeah. Way back have to do with the school uniform. If people want to carry pink bag, purple bag, any right up bag, all their business. You don't have no uniform a uniform. Why you want to? Why you children can express themselves through their bags? They don't want them to wear pair black shoes. Then again, you want them to tell them to wear what kind of jacket. They will not take the piss. People have parents have jacket already. Children have jacket already. You tell parents, oh, you want dark color. They should be dark color jacket. Hey, no man, me understand the uniform part, but come on, let children them let them wear whatever color jacket them while we are school. When they come to school, they might take off the jacket and hang up the jacket in their locker, and then they do their school uniform show everything. Won't not tell people them to wear black, brown, gray, or so thing. You understand? Too much of that, man. I love it them to express themselves, man. And this uniform business in England are rubbish. It just puts you like uniform in a school, yeah. Uniform in a school, and then when you go out work now, uniform. It's like you have no time to express yourself. Uniform. Eh? And then the teacher them can wear anything they want. Teacher them are just like if they're going to salsa, if they're going to clubbing, like if them going on the high street, or if they're going to farmers market. Some of them like if them are work with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Foreign, eh? Like them even how them address. They're not just professional. So why you wanna put pressure on the children them and teacher them address bag of shaga? They're not just professional. You was up there when you see them, they are what something you have to ask yourself, them a teacher, they have a jeans, they have an and them thing they. Them not just professional and they have trainers and they also have them with crop as well. So how you want children them for you're supposed to lead by example and show children them how to dress. And then you have this thing at about uniform. All you come now on this uniform. Me tired of it, man. Me tired. Just like picking them wear them normal clothes like American just go about their business. You know business for someone who want to talk, but oh, some children go feel left out. So what? If them feel left out, like left out how they go left out? Each children them wear what they have and they go to school. They same how when they come to school uniform still them wear school uniform and they still have people there bullying them even if they wear their school uniform. You understand? Which is wrong. But what I'm saying, like, just let people there. When you can get one pair of jeans for your son, your daughter can have a pair of jeans. You can just change the top and wear the jeans throughout the whole week. But when it comes to uniform now, plus you have to go buy shirts separate. You have to go buy school shirt. Yeah? Come on, man. It's too much. It's too much. And the price get ridiculous every year. And now school dinners in this country, yeah, I remember they used to say they used to pay. Me don't give my children and them school dinners and all. I usually prepare their lunch for them. But the price gone up to £2.78. And £1 something, then it go to £2, then it go to 2.25, then it go to 2.50. Now it's £2.78 them a charge now for dinner. When you check that, 2.78 times 5 per week, that is like £15.50. If you have to do that's only for the week. Think about if you have more than one child. How much money you have to pay in a school dinner. Though they must say they have free school meal. But when that free school meal when they must talk about, they must still want you to be certain things to see if you qualify. That the one not ready yet. You all say you all give you free school meal, but yesterday you have to carry certain things to see if you qualify for free school meal. So it don't make no sense when you talk about free school meal. No man. Even the bus pass should have been free for children. No, you have to pay for your bus pass. They might last them for 2 years or so. You still have to pay for it. Nothing in that country you have to free. Everything you have to pay for. Everything and money. And then the school now, after you don't buy all them school uniform day. You understand? And I kind of different little thing. Then when the school open, you see them talk about, oh, we asking for contribution. Only about ask for contribution of the country. You see right now, my contribution day. Me want contribution. Me a charity myself. Yeah. Me want somebody to contribute to me. Because me a charity organization. Because sometimes I don't understand. School no parents are struggle. And they still want to put pressure on parents and tell people about fundraising. We the government cut back. If the government cut back on certain things, we parents yourself supposed to think you must be mad. Why should we put ourselves in our position whereby we know come at when we to know our contribution, we know what this, we know that when the parents out there struggle too. You all don't know we are struggle out here, sir. Every minute you know what some kind of thing. And this trip. Some of them trip don't make no raw sense either. Because listen to me. My daughter them been primary school. Them same trip they didn't go on the same trip they when they was in year 1, reception year 1, year 2, right up them was same stupid trip of them. Would have make no sense, no educational wise, it have make no sense because me as a mother, me could have carried them, me could have take them. Kew Garden, me could take them at Kew Garden. London, me can take them there. We went there. Another place again, where they went again. Every minute they go there. Why not take them to Bucket Farm and Paradise Wildlife Park when they could see where animal and all this thing? Only it's a kind of some foolish place that about, oh, this is a rock here, so we pass a rock and then put your rock. Where the place, you know, National Museum Art Gallery, we take the girls to the art gallery, we take them to the museum. What, one of them every year the same rubbish trip. You don't tell me that any rubbish trip like the same trip that you had before you go. We don't send them for another trip, you know. No, sir. We tell them go to school and with them stay at school. Because Mr. Mother, I mean, I ramp with the company foolish thing. Because if you're not educational, and somebody, them trip they're not educational wise anyway, because you can't take your child to the art gallery yourself. And when you take them you get a better understanding and better view of things. I might tell how we let me go back to the art gallery this year with the girls if it's not too hot. Like, yeah, when it's off. Because we went, but we never get to get a good travel tour. So we could like to go back. But we got to go and like book it to make sure that we can. Yeah, it's really, well, I enjoy it and I really like to go back there. And the National Museum is so big you can't walk out that thing in a day. You see? Please don't forget to thumbs up the live streaming as well. Let me know how you are coping. If you're in the UK, London specifically, how you are coping. You see how me hair fly up so. How do you like? I cut my hair bobblet. I don't know if I said that before. I cut it because in front was very long, like long. The back was a bit, the back was short. So I just left it and I cut. I cut the back, the front, and I cut it into a bob like this. I'm gonna cut more again. When winter step in, I'm gonna cut it. Right now, I wanted to ball it off, because you see with this weather, so with hair, it make no sense, man. It's just a dry heat. You understand? Me don't know how wanna make it in a weekday. Wanna head not sweat? Me say wanna good in man with a weekday. You know that weather, yes, so wanna wear them weekday and don't stop beat on head. Me love me tell you say no sir. Me with my natural hair, me just go this morning, me just me put on a hat and me just have to try it. Me can't manage on a boy on a bad with them weekday. And I head in and I heat here. Really really advise yourself bad. Put a week in the heat here. When it glue and everything I go lift up. All eyelash and makeup. I shouldn't wear them things there. No my love. Yes, it is. Yeah, then from Denver. Yes, we have a heat wave. Well, it gonna end today. We had it yesterday. We had it Wednesday. We had it Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Today is the last. So this is the 5th heat wave. The 5th heat wave we are having. So it's a heat wave. Right now the temperature is 34 degrees. And it's gonna reach up to 35 in some areas. Yesterday was 37 in London. And then outskirts of London they had like 38 degrees. It's hot. I'm telling you, you like in America, I know they have air condition, like in Florida and other places, most of the flat. But here, no air conditioner. I love. Yes, I'm drinking a lot of water, but the more water you drink is the most thirstier you become and your throat get drier because it's because of the flat, it keep the heat in. So it dries your throat a lot. So the more water you drink, you have to drink. The minute you drink, even your hair get dry, your skin dry everywhere. Even if you lotion, it doesn't make any sense. It just dry all my hair. I moisturized my hair yesterday. Normally when I moisturize my hair like 2 times per sometimes I do it like 3 times. It all depends. I don't have to do it like every day because it's the moisture stay in my hair. But because it's hot and the flat is hot, it don't like even the fan don't work. Okay? Thank you, there's some them, but thank you. I'm drinking lots of water, but it's not helping at all. I feel like the more I drink, the more my throat get dry, and and when I drink water, it's supposed to help to cool it down a bit. But hey, even throw water in the skin right now, it's just gonna dry, and you're gonna just feel hot again. And when it comes to like how it's a heat wave now, like 2 days the last. I hope we don't get another one before summer finish. I want the temperature to be stay in the 20s. I can't take another 30. I can't take another 30-degree weather. Honestly, I am over it. Yeah, I'm over it. Honestly, this year, this weather enough for the week. I'm so sorry for the elderly. The elderly. If me is crying out and I'm feeling like this, you can imagine the elderly and pause who are lie down, who can't move. Oh man, it's not good. It's hot. The only good thing is like your clothes drying, but yeah, I bought watermelon. It didn't last any time. It's gone already. Every fruit I buy, it's gone. Watermelon. The time I buy the watermelon, I already I think yesterday we had the last bit. The watermelon finished. And the watermelon in the UK is very small and tiny and expensive, and it don't last long. Yeah. Well, like, the watermelon is really good for chew because it's water. It don't last long, and the more you eat, the more you want. So it don't last long. Mm. Oh, it don't last long at all. Watermelon is really, really, really good. That is one fruit I love. I can eat it morning, noon, night. I can eat it for lunch. Sometimes I have watermelon for lunch sometimes because I have fruits now. I start on a resume, right? A regime, I start to do exercise. So yesterday I started the exercise. The exercise is so easy to do. You don't have to ever get out of your bed to do that exercise. The exercise is so easy to do, and I'm so happy I find that, because sometimes I find myself very lazy, like sometimes to do exercise. So that exercise I'm doing is very easy. I think I might videotape it, you know, and show you when I'm doing that exercise. Honestly, I'll show you. Or maybe during the winter time I'll show you how I'm doing the exercise. Not now, but I can't record that exercise. I'm gonna sweat too much. So I usually do it all in the morning. Like you see, anything like say 6 o'clock, I do it all before the I know the sun don't rise, but before it get too hot, I usually do it like 6. You don't have to get out of bed. It's so easy to do. And I'm feeling it, and it's good for your hands, your leg, your bottom, your thighs, everything is good for your to keep your gluten. It's so easy to do. During the winter time I will show you how I do that exercise. The exercise, you just lie in your bed and you can do the exercise. It's really helpful, and but you have to lift your body off the bed to do the exercise. It's the first time I do it, hey, I was so tired I had to rest like 2 3 times, but then after I get up with something, so it's easier now. But I'm doing it next week. I will be doing exercise with the girls. The girls wanted to do exercise, but how it's so hot, I couldn't do it with them. But that's why I do it in the morning early when they are sleeping. So I feel real good doing that exercise. I can feel my legs, my back. I was feeling it so much, especially down in the lower part of my tummy. I was feeling that exercise, because they have one that you have to kind of hold your foot and push. Oh, that one, I like the bicycle ones, but that one, yeah. But I went to it the time, so I will see. You don't have to do it in the bed if you want. You can do it like on a yoga mat also. I will show you the winter time how to do it. It's really easy. It's not really easy when I just start to do it. When I get a grip of it, it becomes easy. But the first time I do it, hey, every bone in my body crack. Like you could have every bone that was seized up in my body, it crack out. Cause I just get lazy in terms of exercising. I used to exercise a lot. Like I used to do a lot of squats, and I used to do like a lot of stretches and all these things. And but then after a while, I just get lazy doing it. But I'm back at it. Mm-mm. Yeah. I'm gonna come off of this live streaming just now, because listen to me. In this room, I'm so hot. I just need to be light as possible. I need to take off these clothes, and I need to just as light as possible and try to see if I can push my head out through the window, and any little breeze come, it just flatter my body, because trust me, I'm tormented right now. You know, this weather, this here torment me, and I think hubby reach as well. So yeah, I think I need to go and dish his dinner. I don't know if he dishes dinner yet, but I know he's coming from work and he's hungry. So yeah, I want to thank you all for stopping by today. Thank you for the love and support. It's too hot, otherwise I would have stayed longer. Hopefully Monday, Monday we are going to the beach, so I don't think I will be doing any live streaming Monday. So Tuesday you always see me. If you don't see me Monday, I will keep you guys updated. Maybe I do a live streaming on Sunday to make up for Monday. So look out for that. Okay. So thank you all for watching. Thank you, Denver. Zeb from Denver. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for encouraging words. I really appreciate it. And also have a lovely weekend as well. And I wish nothing but the best for you. And also for my subscriber, have a lovely weekend, everybody. Thank you for the love and support. If you're going to watch me on the replay, please don't forget to thumbs up the live stream, like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend, family, and loved one, and be part of the family. So thank you all, and I see beautiful people in the next one. Bye. Oh, my days. The live don't want to end, no, people.